as a starting point, well done to all the paramedics, all of the people who work in care that were at the game tonight, well, you know what I mean. And well done in people in general who work with the NHS or work in the care system. Hopefully the fan that collapsed or needed medical attention is okay, and you're the very well-deserved heroes of this country. Keep doing what you're doing. Well done. We'd be screwed without you. I'm not being funny, tonight actually made me annoyed for that very reason. A fan's health in the ground was put at serious risk, causing the game to be stopped for, I think was it 45 to 50 minutes. And those players didn't have the motivation to go and win the game because of that. Now, the performance might be down to the fact that that might have been on the player's mind, I don't know. You let me know if I think I'm being harsh there. But like I've said on Saturday, and I've continued to say, I've continued to say loads of times in recent videos that this is, cheers man. Now honestly, I've continued to say loads of times in recent videos, this team has really got to look at themselves in the mirror. Are they actually giving 100%? And let's not hear this, the team's not good enough thing, because again, and I keep reiterating it, I don't buy that for 1 second. We've got a lot of players in that team that are more than good enough. They're just not choosing not to show it at the minute. If I had to pick who put their big boy pants on, as Alex Neil said tonight, I would say probably Stewart. Even before the goal, he was trying to do everything when he shouldn't have to. I'd say Matete, once again. I think he was one of the only few that was trying to get stuck in. Pritchard, one of the only few that was trying to make things happen. I would say Jack Clark when he came on, even though I have to give Alex Neil the question of why he wasn't starting. I like Alex Neil, by the way, and I'm not trying to be negative towards Alex Neil, but you've got to get a little bit of you've got to be questioned there a little bit, unless something happened in training where he's only fit to come off the bench. I don't know. Patrick Roberts, I'd like to see get more game time, but obviously that's just me saying it as a fan. It's easy for me to say that. But again, I just think once again it was players not taking responsibility. They were shirking. They were going half-heartedly into 50-50s. They were trying not to. They weren't attempting to take as much responsibility as I think they could have been on and off the ball. And obviously, this stuff like this is why I keep banging on about clean sheets, because until we're going to bother to start keeping them, that's going to keep happening. The amount of times we put crosses into the box at 1-0 down, and it was very easy for Burton to head away. It was very easy for them. Cross header, cross header, cross header every time. That's why clean sheets are important, and you don't give them that to hang on. Don't give them that lead to hang on to. It is an absolute joke the amount how many times we don't learn from this. And if that sort of performance happens on Saturday, goodness me, like, we're going to get murdered at Wigan, and I'm idiotic enough to go. The only thing I'm looking forward to is the banter with Sean Middleton on the way there and back in the car. That's it. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. The football, I suppose if Max Power scores, it might be funny to rub in Sean's face a bit, but you know, that's how sad it's got. Standards at this club are at an all-time low, and like I keep saying, until the players sort themselves out, then they're not going to do anything. And like I keep saying, yes, the off-the-pitch stuff does need to be resolved, but don't let that excuse the players, please. The players are a lot better than they've currently shown in the last half a dozen games. But to end on a positive, Wycombe lost to Wigan, which means that we're in the playoffs for now. Let's see if we can stay there. If we can turn the form around. The players need to remember, on an ending note, the players do need to remember we can still get promoted via the playoffs. Yes, I know our playoff record isn't very good, but the fact is we could get a good run of form going into them and you have a better chance. And we've got the squad to win it. I'm convinced we do. But if we keep putting in the application like that, forget it. Love you and leave you there, guys. Thanks very much for getting me to 3,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. Like, comment and subscribe as always if you wish to. It'll be really appreciated. And I'll see you on Saturday after our inevitable mauling away at Wigan. Fantastic scenes. Take care.